Colic is not a specific ailment, but a descriptive term for the symptoms of abdominal pain.
Some of the signs that you might see in a horse that's suffering from colic would include such mild things as stretching out, looking at its flank periodically, or even pawing. As the pain becomes more progressive or more severe, the horse may buckle, want to go down, paw more aggressively, or even roll. Another sign that you might see in a horse that's colicking is profuse sweating over the chest and flanks, and even the neck. One of the things that would help an owner determine if their horse really has colic is knowing their horse very well. If the horse is demonstrating some behavior that is foreign to the owner, it's a good time to be concerned. Something unusual, as we've mentioned, pawing or wanting to go down and roll. These are not normal signs usually and would give you an indication that you need to call the veterinarian. In cases of mild colic, the owner may simply need to just walk the horse, and the horse signs may pass on their own. In some of the more moderate cases of pain, it may require one dose of an analgesic, and no more signs of pain would recur. If the veterinarian is needed, he may administer mineral oil as a laxative and an analgesic. If more than one dose of an analgesic is required, it suggests it's a more serious problem. One of the first things the owner should do when they suspect the horse is colicking is to go through that physical exam and determination of the vital signs that Dr. Rathgaber has described. When the veterinarian first arrives and looks at a horse for colic, the first thing they're going to do is listen to the heart rate and determine how fast it is. The next thing they might do is to look at the mucous membranes and determine the color. If they're pale, it may indicate some degree of pain response. If they're discolored or dark red or purple, that may indicate a more severe condition and early evidence of shock. The heart rate normally in colic is going to be very elevated. And again, anything higher than 60 is generally considered indicator of a severe problem. The next step would be to take the stethoscope and listen to both sides of the abdomen. Generally, particular areas of the intestinal tract make sounds referenced to different regions on the side of the abdomen. Another stage in evaluating the colic is the rectal examination. And you may see the veterinarian palpate the horse through the rectum to determine if there are any displacements or distensions of the intestines. And this may be a helpful indicator of whether what the problem is and what might be needed to be done. The next stage in severe cases of colic is to determine when a horse might need surgery or when you might need to transport the horse to a hospital facility. And the first indication of that is severe uncontrollable pain. And this is an obvious indicator of surgery, and anesthesia is just simply to control the signs of the pain. Some of the next steps would include the presence of reflux or accumulation of fluid from the stomach on passage of a stomach tube. There may also be some occasions where the colic is only moderate in degree, but the signs persist, and this may warrant transportation of the horse to the hospital facility just for monitoring in case things do become more severe.